Mission File 02546. 8 days ago, contact with the Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Déjà region called Ether. Uploading last known coordinates now. It's been a long time, but it's finally here. Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Blind for the Wii. In case you don't know, last year in around January of 2017, I did an LP of Metroid Prime, the first one, and that was really good, super fun and that, and people have been wanting me to tackle the second one, so here I am now, tackling the sequel. Let's just see how this goes. Press and hold Z to lock onto a target. It has actually been quite a while since I've played this, or at least the first game anyway, so the controls might take some getting used to here and there. I did practice a little bit beforehand, just so that then I can sink into it a bit easier. But before I do anything, I actually want to scan around the area this time. Oh wow! Things literally highlight in red! Cool! And a thing's being added to the research side of things. Cool. The Hunter-class gunship vessel registered to Samasaran. Your ship has been damaged. Auto-repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy. Reload weapons, yeah. It's telling me the same thing, isn't it? But it just told me something for a second about, the logbook. Well, this is nice and snazzy, isn't it? Compared to the other one, that's for sure. Yeah, and it's going to say about all this. Oh, this time I can interact with it. Oh, damn. Oh, this is really cool, and I can zoom about and everything. It's like looking at the models, or should I say trophies, in the Smash Brothers series. And also, yes, I know to use Z and the analog stick to move about this time. For some reason, that took me a while to get used to it, and I felt really stupid for it, but whatever. Okay, cool. This first episode might just be me kind of mucking about, trying to get familiar with things, because that's the thing. I was a bit oblivious in the first game, so I'm going to try and understand stuff, you know? Objects scan complete. Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. So green, I'm assuming means that it's going to be the same, right? Yes. Statue has power grid. Oh, okay, that's a lot better. That means as soon as I scan one of them, the other one, if it's green basically, it means I don't have to worry about it at all. So you know what? I'm actually down with that. That is really damn awesome right there. Oh boy. The opening though is way different compared to the first one. The first one felt safe. This is more like going to some sort of danger zone, I suppose. Okay, what's this one going to say? Statue's motivator unit is functional, but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an alternate energy source. Right, so if I shoot this then with my power beam, it's not going to do anything, correct? What are my other beams? I don't have any. She's lost them all again. Oh, god damn it, woman. She does this for every single Metroid game going on. gets all the powers, and you're like, yeah, look at me, I'm an overlord, and somehow she just loses them all. I believe I talked about this in the first one as well, so all I say is déjà vu, really. Okay, before moving on though, is there anything to scan around here? I don't think so. This time I also have notes up on the left side of my screen to remind me of stuff that I talked about, because I did this video basically saying about what I'm going to be doing different in this LP, making sure that things go a little bit better here and there. So I'm going to be referring to those quite a lot, telling me about humming noises and everything. It's some sort of backup, if you will, you know? Bioscan complete. Durable plant form adapted to low light environment. The presence of a plant container suggests that it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentients. Interesting, okay. It might be more just fascinating reading about stuff here and there, because I love some deep lore, man, in games. It's just really intriguing. Unable to interface with door control system, cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Right, so I see. Okay, cool. So it's a thing that I can't break, and I need to update my files like it's telling me about right here. Is this cobwebs? I get the feeling that is cobwebs right there. I also need to pay attention to humming very, very carefully, because that will help out with items. And I feel like in the second one, it is going to be more difficult. I've heard a lot of people basically saying this is the hardest one in the Metroid Prime series. It's not going to be like up there, I suppose, with Dark Souls in terms of difficulty or anything, but, you know, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. And this time, you guys are probably going to like this. I am playing this game on veteran mode, not normal. So I'm playing this genuinely how it was on the GameCube back in the day, so you're welcome. This is a Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are known for their complex lock systems. Destroy them to discover their contents. Alright, I see. So this is basically the things I have to destroy in order to maybe get extra... Oh yeah, just basically restocking on health here and now, right? The question is, how many energy tanks are there in this, as well as missiles? Don't tell me, I'll find it out. I'm just, you know, trying to plan stuff for future. This is a heavy Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are durable. Only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. So I see. Okay. Then what about this thing over here? Object scan complete. Device is part of ventilation system, converted to dispense pesticide. Oh boy, welcome to pronunciation land. The land that I cannot pronounce anything, goddammit. System is still active. Pesticide supply at 30% and dropping. So I see. Okay. I must say though, I am a huge fan already of the idea of highlighting things in green. That is one thing that I did fine with the first game, you know, because you scanned everything, right? And it wasn't really indicated by colour to show, like, if you got it, because all it did was go a bit more faded for what you were scanning, but some of the things around it were kind of the same thing, so it just seemed pointless, you know? Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match. Splinter. Source of termination. Inhalation of industrial grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. Maintain suit lockdown for effective life support. Oh boy. It kind of reminds me of, was it Frygate? No, that's from GoldenEye. I forgot the name of the place. You know the very first level in the game? That's what it reminds me of right there. Also, there's another blue thing over here. Okay, what's this? Object is composed of nutrient-grade biomatter, protected by thick exobarrier and tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. Interesting. Okay. This red thing, I assume. Yes, exactly. Is a thing that I can interact with, and this means it progresses on with the story, correct? Right, so blue is extra info. And new stuff added to the research. I'm going to be scanning the absolute crap out of everything in this playthrough, by the way, because it's just... well, it's interesting, what can I say? Mechanism. MK4 Gate Armored Defense System. This gate is used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to open... for the gate to operate, sorry. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent explosives. Right, cool. And you can just literally press 2 and just read all that again. That is more accessible, that's for sure. And it's going to apply to the other one to the left, isn't it? Cool. Armor plating engaged. Lock unit cannot be damaged while armor is active. Okay. Okay, now if I just scan this, it's going to open the gate, correct? Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. Gate will remain open once active. Yeah, and then that's it. I can literally just destroy these things right here. Cool. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Again, I'm sorry if I'm a bit slow, but it has been a while. I mean, I do remember playing through Metroid Prime again one time, because even though I beat the game last year, it wasn't the end there. I didn't just think, yeah, that's it. I know the whole entire game now. There's no need to play through it again. No, I did return to it at some point because I wanted to play through it with, like, the Varia suit going on. And I am somewhat familiar with it. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Bioscan indicates creature was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire. More than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Oh, and that's the same thing over there, isn't it? Well, you two are in like the same kind of situation. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay, what about this thing over here? Object scan complete. This is a converted cargo pod gate. This gate was once part of a starship cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes. It will move when a nearby planet is scanned. Shall I see? Okay, cool. A nearby planet was scanned. That's what it says anyway. Is there anything to scan at all? Unless maybe I have to destroy it? Not quite. Well, we're already off to a bad start. Oh, it's this thing over here. My bad. The observancy skills are already going bad. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Security panel offline. Gate control system restored. Moving gate to open position. To the open position. Nice. Cool. I bet you I'm gonna get hit by this bloody boss immediately and it's gonna surprise me. Hey, look, it's me! I think. Isn't it? No, it isn't. I don't think, anyway. At first glance, from the distance and from the JPEGiness of this image, it looked like Samus, but not quite. And also, it's a thing that I cannot scan, like, at all. So that's a shame. Oh boy, so much. But I need to, I'm sorry. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide has commenced. Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing in number, though still at critical levels. Okay, it's a shame how it can't apply to all of them. All gates remain intact. Several gates have been taking considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to a gate breach in chambers A and C. Radio. Okay, what about this one over here? Communication system offline. Alliance system indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles, a likely source of damage. Unable to repair system. Okay, cool. You know what, I'm just gonna read a bunch of all this and skip ahead. So I just scanned all these other areas right here, and that just gave more info. I just felt like cutting ahead because I didn't want to bore you guys, and that is the map. Before doing that though, scan. Because then it's gonna add... Oh no, it doesn't! I know that when you scan stuff like energy tanks net in the first game, it says recorded to logbook. And then it basically adds to it, add into your percentage. It doesn't do it here though. Step into a hologram to update map data. Yes, I know. I already know that's the map. I confirmed this. Oh wow, this is pretty snazzy, isn't it? All this technology. Bloody hell. Very up to date. This game came out in the early 2000s though, didn't it? And here we are in 2018 and we still have not got anything like this. What is going on with the world? You have downloaded the map for this area. Oh yeah. It's the same thing, is it? Right. Oh no, it is exactly the same. And there's a bit more added graphics to the arrow and everything, isn't there? Right, cool. And, oh, that's good. That is really good. Okay, it says S right here and then a T, because... T? What does T mean? Oh, I wonder. This place, though, is absolutely huge. Wow, far bigger than the first one. And is there anything else for me to find around here? It doesn't look like it, no. And this is the key. I might need those. T is for mysterious. So I see. We still got the save stations and the elevators and everything. Right, cool. And then the thing that's coming up on that is a T, actually, so I might be getting to it at some point. You know, that's rather cool. Radio, and I think... Is that everything scanned around here? It looks like it. I believe it is. In fact, let me just check my logbook really quick. Oh boy. Oh jeez. This is a lot more going on, isn't it? Okay, so A is research, and B... Okay, B is to go back. Right, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to... Okay. Well, this is different, isn't it? Okay, let's go to... Oh, I get it. I have to... Oh, boy. So I need to do that, right? And then cross it, maybe? Do I do it like this? Oh, right, yeah, it's Z. It's Z and do it. Okay, right, so that's the way to do it. But it kind of just hovers past it anyway, doesn't it? Right. Z plus move in order to do it. This is a complicated menu. Jesus. Okay, let's go for research. Mechanisms. Okay, let's see. Vehicles. Let's try G for security. And then this one. This gate is used when armored security locks. Yes, yes, yes. So that's in order to get to that. Right in the vehicles. Did I scan this? Yes. Okay. So this is where I access all of my scan material that I've found. Right. It has research, mechanisms, and vehicles. Apparently wow. I've got really far in terms of, like, vehicles when it comes to scanning and whatnot. Unless maybe? Is this to do with scanning? Because you see, this is research, doesn't it? But then again, this is logbook, correct? And the only way I can add things to the logbook is by scanning. So maybe that's how it works? I do not know. But what is this? The object contains large quantity of acidic fluid. Fluids may be used by indigenous bioforms for digestive purposes. Shell is vulnerable to weapon fire. I was gonna say, I knew this already, but again, info. It's really useful. And also, we're about 20 minutes in. Are they hanging? Are they hanging? They look like they're hanging. Before that, though, scanning you before I defeat any of you guys, because you look like enemies. Yes, a creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology: worker, splinter drone of the splinter hive. Low threat target, generates webbing for use in its duties. So I see. Okay. Oh, and that's it. Right, cool. I thought there was some extra things, but you know what? Whatever. Right. I would like to scan this blue thing, though, because that looks horrible. Yeah, bioform scan complete. Codex scanner match. Standard human. Standard human? Wow. Deep. Scans indicate this trooper died of cardiac arrest. Oh, what a terrible way to go. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. Oh boy. What about this guy's demise? Bloody hell, this is like Danganronpa, Jesus. Codex cannot match. Standard human. Source of fatal wounds. Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was, in all likelihood, killed by friendly fire. Oh dear. Whether it was accident or not remains to be seen. It's a shame. It's a shame I didn't get here beforehand. Right, and what about you in the distance? This thing has long range. Right. Standard human, yes, yes, yes. Scans detect extremely high levels of an unknown toxin in target's body. Numerous micro-punches in armor and body trace elements of toxin around these areas. Righty-ho. And finally, all that's out of range. Okay. However, these things are things that I can destroy, right? And I'm guessing, yes, one charge fire is in order to get rid of it, right? Now, I am aware, by the way, somebody told me this. I can't remember the name, but you know, I'll put it up as like an annotation to give credit and whatnot. Somebody told me the world was gonna roll me. No, not that. He told me about there was, when you shoot your missiles, you don't have to aim it with the cursor on the Wii and whatnot, because I'm playing this on the Prime Trilogy version for the Wii U and whatnot. When you press down and then you fire the missiles, you just let it do its job, because it locks onto it automatically. Before doing that, I would like to maybe shoot this one over here with my lock-on system, right? I probably don't have to kill all of them, but you know what? Just to be safe than sorry, right? Because then hopefully no other bioforms will die. At least I hope not anyway. Sometimes you'll need to look around for targets. You don't say. I've been doing that all along. And plus I played Prime 1. Don't tell me what to do, game. I know what I'm doing. Except for that thing over there. Right. I get the feeling, though, the boss is probably going to be a spider. Right? That's my speculation anyway. Yeah. It's the same thing as before, isn't it? Because there's a lot of cobwebs going on. Now, hold on. Before I go, wait. I was listening out for humming. There doesn't appear to be any, and I don't think there'd be that meme in, like, the very beginning. This is a powered door system. Low-level energy shield on door to prevent activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield and open the door. Oh. You know, that was more complicated than it should have been. It's a door that you open. That was almost like Navi levels when it comes to Ocarina of Time, and she tells you stuff. This is a Galactic Federation crate. Yeah, I've already done this. And that is the thing in order to go by, because this adds to research, right? Red indicates research. Gotcha. I should have known this before. I'm wasting so much time. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Personnel. Log entry. GSGTC. Bennett. Data transferred to your local book. Yes, it's now called the local book, apparently. Jesus. Okay, at least I have to do all this. Wait, did I scan this earlier? Object scan. Oh, right, I see. It has been modified for security purposes. Nearby panel scanned. Right. And this is going to basically open it up, isn't it? Wait, hold on, wait. No, it didn't. I just skipped past this thinking I'm clever, but I'm stupid. Unable to access gate controls. Restore power to the system to operate it. I need to restore power to it. Right, okay. And also, hello, it's you guys again. Would you like to die? Use the morph ball to get through small areas. Thanks, game! I was hoping to find it out myself, but whatever. Okay, what about you? Oh, no, wait, it says law, trooper logs, and force 2 is like different percentage, right? So I see. That's interesting. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personnel log entry SPCB Reeves. Data transfer to your logger. Alright. Ugh. Oh boy. This is so, like, weird to jump into and whatnot. But I am really, really damn thrilled to be playing this game. Oh, man. I don't know why I didn't really just jump onto this one straight away. Really, probably just because I got really, really bored of Metroid Prime. I'm not saying it's a boring game or anything. It's just, you know, after recording it for a while, you want to move on to something different. In fact, what did I move on to? I think it was Majora's Mask, actually. So that was nice and fresh. Okay, 0 life signs. Trooper's armor, computer heavily damaged, unable to recover log entries. And you're the same. Wow. There's a lot of familiar deaths going on, isn't there? Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access have been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. Also, it's been about 22 minutes so far. What I reckon I'm going to do is make this LP series probably around, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes, or at least a little bit over the top in this case. Just so then, you know, it doesn't drag on too long and whatever. So I'm going to call off the first episode here for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Blind. I was just going to say Metroid Prime then, but that's not correct, is it? So in the next episode, I'm going to be going further through here. It's probably not even worth saying in the next episode because this is blind and I don't know really what's going to happen. So we're going to be playing some more Metroid Prime 2 and see how it goes. Take care, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and I will see you in the next one.